Assalamu alaikum. In our last lecture, we have studied about trigonometric Fourier series and three conditions from which we can assess the given periodic signal is symmetrical or non-symmetrical. With the help of these three conditions, we can assess either we have to find A naught, A n or B n. So here is an example. It is a rectangular waveform, symmetrical rectangular waveform. With the signal given is a periodic signal. From picture it is very clear that the fundamental time period is given from minus t1 to 3, which is 4 seconds. Minus 3 1 minus 3 is equal to 4 seconds. Its fundamental time period is 4 seconds, and the shaded area shows the whole time period from which the periodic signal repeats itself. It starts from minus 1 to and ends at 3. Now let's solve the question. We know the Fourier series x of t is equal to DC value or average value plus cosine term plus sine term. We know that DC value is equal to A naught, sine term is equal to summation n is equal to infinity, n is equal to 1 to infinity a n cos n omega naught of t plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity b n sin n omega naught of t. It is called equation number 1. From figure it is clear that given signal is a symmetrical about x-axis and total area value in one time period is 0. Why 0? If we fold the image, then upper and lower portion will cancel each other. That's why the value in one time period is 0. Also given signal is symmetrical about y-axis, so it is an even signal. We know that when signal is even, a naught is equal to 0 and bn is equal to 0. So above equation 1 becomes as x of t is equal to summation n is equal to 1 to infinity a n cos n omega naught of t. It is called equation number 2. We also know that a n is equal to 2 over fundamental time period t naught integration t naught fundamental time period x of t cos n omega naught of t dt. Now first we calculate the angular frequency omega naught. We know that omega naught is equal to 2 pi f, where f is equal to 1 over t naught, where t naught is fundamental time period. From this we have 2 pi over t naught. T naught is equal to 4, as we have already discussed in upper portion. Then we have the final value, omega naught is equal to pi by 4 radian per second. So a of n is equal to 2 over t naught integration fundamental time period starts from minus 1 to 3. So we have the integration from minus 1 to 3, upper limit minus lower limit, or starting point and ending point. X of t cos omega naught, for omega naught value we will put pi by 2 t. Now by calculator, after simplify 1 by 2 bracket minus, now we will break the cycle, minus 1 to 1 x of t cos n pi by 2 by t dt plus integration 1 to 3 and x of t cos n omega t. We have break the time period. We know that integration value from minus 1 to 1 x of t is equal to 1 cos n of t, and x of t from 1 to 3 minus 1. then it is -1. After simplify, we will got the equation number 3. Assume, let us assume, for in order to further simplify the question, we will assume n pi by 2, n pi by 2, this whole thing is equal to theta. n pi by 2 t is equal to theta. Now we now to find very small value of theta, very small value of theta, we will focus on t because n pi by 2 is constant value. So n differentiation will shows the very small value. N pi by 2 dt is equal to d theta, which implies dt is equal to 2 over n pi d theta. When t is equal to 1, theta is equal to minus n pi by 2. When t is equal to 1, theta is equal to n pi by 2. T is equal to 3, theta is equal to 3 n pi by 2. Now substitute above values in equation number 3. Now we will get a n is equal to 1 by 2, integration -1 is equal to minus n pi by 2, 1 is equal to n pi by 2, and n pi by 2 is equal to theta, and t is equal to 2 over n pi d theta. Minus similarly, t is equal to 1 is equal to n pi by 2, and t is equal to 3 n pi by 2. We have just substitute the values of our time period. 2 n pi by 3, after taking common, it will come out, and the simplified form will be like this. 2 से कैंसिल हो जाएगा, तो n over 1 over n pi sin theta, cos integration sin theta, upper limit lower limit, minus cos integration will be sin theta, and we know that integration upper limit minus lower limit, upper limit minus lower limit. Upper limit minus lower limit. It will call the equation number 4. Here two cases arise. Case 1, when n is equal to even number, because n starts from 1 to infinity, then n comprise of even and odd numbers. When n is equal to even number, so equation number becomes as an is equal to n 1 over n pi sin n pi by 2 minus, we know that, or simply sin minus theta is equal to minus sin theta. In our case, sin n pi by 2 is equal to minus sin n pi by 2, and sin 3 n pi by 2 is equal to sin n pi by 2. Sin 3 n pi by 2 expansion is n pi plus n pi by 2. After simplification, we will get sin n pi by 2. By putting these values in equation number 4, we will get the answer 1 over n pi 2 sin n pi by 2. Let take n is equal to 2, because n is even number. After simplification, we will get an is equal to 0 when n is even number, because sin pi is equal to 0. Now here we have a case number 2, when n is equal to odd number. Odd number means 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and up to infinity. Even number means 2, 4, 6, 8, up to infinity. Odd number means 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 up to infinity. Here we also have consider n is equal to 1, 5, 9, 13 and n is equal to, here we will call as case number A and case B. In case A we have considered odd number 1, 5, 9, 13 and case B we have considered n is equal to 3, 7, 11, 15. For this scenario equation number 4 becomes as an is equal to 1 over n pi sine n pi by 2 minus sine minus n pi by 2 minus sine minus n pi by 2 plus sine n pi by 2. We have already considered sine minus theta is equal to minus sine theta and minus and sine n 3n pi by 2 is equal to minus n pi by 2 for odd numbers. After simplification we will get an is equal to 4 n pi sine n pi by 2. If we put n is equal to 1, then a1 is equal to 4 over pi sine pi by 2. Sine pi by 2 is equal to 1. So a1 is equal to 4 over pi. And this odd number we have an is equal to minus 4 over n pi sine n pi by 2. Here we have the difference between odd numbers. When odd numbers are 1, 5, 9, 3, we will get the answer for an positive 4 n pi by 2. And when we use n is equal to 3, 7, 11, 15, we will get minus sign. After putting values, we will get the answer a1 cos pi by 2t plus is, for even number we know an is equal to 0. So our answer for an is equal to x of t is equal to 4 over pi cos pi by 2t minus, it is alternative plus minus. This is the answer. In the next lecture, inshallah, we will study exponential Fourier series.